Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the Dirty Wave M8, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Jimmy wrote in asking about using the M8 with the OP-1 field. He just impulse purchased one, gas purchased, whatever you want to call it, and was just curious if I had any videos showing how to use the two together. I might have a few. I've got like 2,000 videos. I don't remember if I did talk about it or not. I did complain a bit last year because the OP-1 field wasn't syncing with the M8 very well. They have Teenage Engineering has subsequently released a firmware update. The main problem is that the OP-1 field is a USB host, and it wasn't really fully connecting with and compatible with the Dirty Wave M8. If I remember correctly, it was a MIDI problem. I think the audio worked okay. That said, we're going to get into some settings and things, but if you want to use the two, I would say excellent source for tracking on the M8. You can go create your patterns and all that fun stuff, and being able to play some things live on the OP-1 field and have the looper going, really nice. So to get some of these things working, I'm going to go Shift and COM. I'm going to pick this up just so you can see. I'm going to go into MIDI, and I know it's like kind of super saturated. I usually like having MIDI channel set to 9 so that when I'm playing the keyboard, or if I want when I'm playing the keyboard, it will send MIDI notes out to the M8 right here, and it will do that for whatever your currently selected track is. We'll get into that in a minute, but I'm going to actually put it on MIDI channel 16 right now because I want to be able to play it and not have it send MIDI while I'm also playing things, because I can get kind of confusing. You're basically then controlling both the OP-1 and the M8 at the same time. I don't want that happening. Another note is really the only way you're going to be able to keep these in sync with MIDI is over the USB-C cable from here to here. So I can't display the M8 screen on my computer because we're consuming the USB cable. All right, next up, we're going to go Shift up, and I'm going to go into the MIDI settings here. You're going to want to set clock, transport, and SPP. I just usually set all of them because you want to make sure you're getting clock and transport control over to the OP-1 field so that it can stay in sync. Problem is, though, you're going to see here, we're in the middle of the tape. If I start playing it, A, we don't hear it. B, if I hit play here, we can hear it's playing the track, but it's not starting over here. Well, to get the OP-1 field to be in sync, we're going to tap the transport or the metronome here. We're going to set this from MIDI beat match to MIDI sync. Come back to tape now, and we hit play, and it starts. So nice thing to know is that every time you hit play here to start, it immediately will go back to the beginning and start on the beginning of the track. And when you hit play to stop, it immediately stops playing. So it will keep itself in sync, which is exactly what you want. Chef's kiss. Next up, though, we don't hear anything coming out of the OP-1 field right now. The reason for that is if we hold shift and go down all the way to the mixer, well, our USB value here is 0, 0. We probably want that to be like E0 or so. So I'm now going to go back. We're going to hit play. You can hear there's like something going on here. What I had recorded is a little quiet. So let's go shift, and we're going to undo the drum track. Now we can hear it is definitely playing. It's staying in sync. A couple reasons for this. You got to understand the OP-1 field is going to play the tape between whatever 2 points you have. So when you're recording things, it's very important that you have your BPM in sync with an external device, and that you don't kind of be messing around with your BPM much at all. Or if you're going to do a different section of your tape, make sure that you know what BPM that is so that you can set your in and out points for markers. Cool thing we can do here. Let's say I want to play something else. I can hold shift and hit the right arrow and shift over and get a completely clear part of the track. So if I want to record something else in that's going to be in sync, so I want to do some different drums, I can play it. So we're not recording right now. If we go back to the tape, if I hold record and hit play, it's going to start putting it into overdub mode, where I can now start recording whatever I want. So I just recorded a 4-bar loop. Let's say I want a synth in here. we'll just probably want a new track. So we're going to go hit 2. Actually, we're going to hit play so we get out of record mode and overdub mode. We're hit 2. Right now it's grayed out, so it's not going to play anything we play over here. So shift 2 to switch it so that it's actually in, like, being able to play. Switch to a synth. I'm not even going to worry if it's in tune or not. Hit record and play. I mean, I kind of flubbed it. It's not great, but again, like, I can do this. If I don't like this, hit the lift button. It's out of there. It's all staying in sync. You just need to be careful not to hit any of these loop in, out, or whatever buttons. And as long as you don't hit these here while you're in tape mode, you'll be fine. Other things to consider. Oh, playing this as an instrument. Let's say we don't really care about the OP-1 actually playing anything locally, staying in loop mode. Let's say we just want to play some notes over here. I don't even know what. Is this a synth? Yeah, I think it is. So I'm going to go Shift Comm, hit MIDI, and I'm going to change the MIDI channel to 9. By default, 9 is the play whatever is kind of your current selected instrument. We're playing the local sound here because we've got our USB up. If I turn this down to 0, you can hear, like, we're playing like different chops. I think maybe we're on a drum chop instrument that I've got. I'm gonna go up. So if you're curious how you go about changing the instrument you want to play, an easy way to do it is you just go Shift over to instrument. You go up to P. We're in the instrument pool, and whatever you have highlighted will be the instrument that you're done playing. So I can play any of the things on the M8 that I want, that for the currently highlighted instrument. So I know I just did a whole massive brain dump, and there's still a million other things to talk about, but I figured these will be kind of the core things you might be interested in for using the OP-1 field with the M8. Absolutely, anybody that's got any more questions, feel free to shoot them over. I'm happy to try and do my best to give you some more information on how to use these two together. But anyway, thanks for the question. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good. And peace.